Hello, everyone. This is Leslie Mitchell-Clark with Contact TV, and we are live at Alien Cosmic Expo in the great city of Toronto, the Great White North. Oh, sorry. SCTV. Can't help myself. Linda, Moulton, Howe, we are so honored that you are here, and it's extremely exciting for all of us. Now, you are always on the go because you not only are you on the go, but you every time I see you, you're into a new topic, a new thing. You are having your consciousness in a lot of different places. What is it right now that is at the top of your exquisite brain, just percolating there, something that's turning you on, so to speak?
You're right. It all evolves in facets, and the most interesting whistleblower information that I am trying to deal with now has come over the last 18 months to 2 years from three different, we'll say, whistleblowers in military backgrounds. And I have DD-214 and certificates of one. I have a file on another, and we're talking about Navy SEALs, we're talking about Marines, we're talking about Special Ops Forces. And all three have the same story, meaning facets of their own experience around the same story. That there are artifacts 2 miles down underneath the ice in Antarctica, that they have personally been there, they go in by submarine, and that there are miles of architecture, and that for two of the men in the last 15 years, they have been going in Special Ops Forces to take out artifacts. And they don't fully understand why, but the word has been given to sanitize ancient archaeology 2 miles down under the ice at Antarctica before it is shown to the world. And when I have asked, sanitize for what reason and why, their answer is, we don't know, and it upsets us because when was the last time that Antarctica was free of ice?
Oh, my goodness.
If you do research,
pre-flood,
you will find 13 million years ago, 33 million years ago. Well, Homo erectus, that primate, didn't stand up until 2 million years ago. So if there is ancient archaeology under 2 miles of ice in Antarctica that military operations have been going to and from for 15 years, and you take that fraction, 2 million Homo erectus, put 2 over 13, put 2 over 33. That's how much more time before Homo erectus in Africa stood up. But here is the next part. They have, all three said that they have been shown photographs of the backside of the moon and the northern hemisphere of Mars in the Cydonia region, with hieroglyphs and symbols on structures in the moon and Mars that match exactly the hieroglyphs and the symbols on the ancient artifacts and architecture that they have been going to in Antarctica.
incredible, incredible.
Yeah, if the next headlines break through, if the government will be honest, that on our planet is the evidence of waves of advanced technology that have nothing to do with Homo sapiens sapiens. They have to have preceded by millions of years.
Millennia.
For the first time, we might finally be getting to a glimpse of the real reality of our Earth, this solar system, that 2 million years, that's all there is in terms of the standing of primates. But before then, whatever those waves of civilization were that were called Atlantis and Lemuria and names we do not know, that our Earth, this solar system, this Milky Way galaxy, has been home to advanced intelligences that have worked their way through solar system after solar system. And this is a solar system that has ancient archaeology leaving the question, where did they go? Why did they leave? If they left at all? And is the phrase used over and over in the last 70 years in our own government, an alien intelligence, an alien presence on the planet, does it mean that vestiges of those civilizations are still on Earth in a form that is clone, android, cyborg. But our planet is not just for humans. Our planet is like a 2-story apartment. We're on the surface, and without any question, there are other alien intelligences that are living underneath in air pockets and caverns below the rind that humans live on and think this is the world. Our planet is 8,000 miles in diameter, 25,000 miles around. We live on 15 to 25 miles, this thin eggshell that goes around. Everything I know is that the structure of this Earth has huge air pockets and caverns that are right underneath the eggshell that we live on. And that is where the alien presence has been for millions of years.
That makes just terrific sense in everything that you're saying, from the knowledge of Native American cultures, Native Canadian cultures. It's always about the people that are able to go underground, and I do think they may have saved some Native peoples in the antediluvian times.
Yeah, you're
You know,
right.
I think that's very possible because they do have an ongoing relationship. Their relationship has never stopped.
And I'll leave you with a question that a government insider asked me this past year. Linda, if Noah's flood really happened and planet Earth was covered by water, what if it is a natural cycle that is related to the black hole at the center of our Milky Way galaxy? When would Noah's flood happen again? And what would the consequences be for all surface life on Earth? This is how big the story is.
Yes.
It's not just silver, round craft in a sky. It's who are we? Our planet is unstable. It goes through immense numbers of geophysical cycles. And if this planet were entirely flooded again, would there be intervention on our behalf
Yes. Would
by
there
an
be?
alien presence?
And do we deserve it, in a sense? Well, we will ponder on those massive questions. All these things are going on in this very petite head right here. It's astonishing.
I'm trying.
Thank you, Linda Moulton Howe, my guest here, also a speaker, featured speaker, showing a documentary here at Alien Cosmic Expo 2018 tonight, and Earth Files.
And yes, earthfiles.com, and I'm speaking tomorrow, 90 minutes, on I think, one of the most important, complex, woven keynotes that I've ever given, having to do with symbols, having to do with binary code, having to do with military, and the whole relationship to crop circles and human abductions.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right.
I'll be there with bells on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. Take
Bye.
care now. Bye, folks.